game. So that says a lot. And I peeped that years ago too. Like, damn, this like he dropped in a day or two and he got 15,000 views already. Like, boom. You know what I'm saying? So it's a numbers game. I came up, you know what I'm saying? Even with my shit on iTunes, you know, I still got CDs. I came up this way. Yep. So you really couldn't count. Nobody really knew how many I put. I was able to say, yo, I sold 1,000 in the hood CDs, but now we could look and be like, damn, like everybody watching your shit. And I peep the numbers. Like, I ain't a hater. Like, I peep shit. And even to my age being older, I'm like, damn, that's why I've been wanting to connect with you. And when I do view you in the streets, I always show love, because I'm like, damn, I missed that window gap for me. Like, I went to prison when I was the hottest in my town. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's part of this discussion, is trying to keep you as that artist. You know what I'm saying? I understand everything that's going on out there, but at the end of the day, you got sisters, you got a mother, you got a son. Mm-hmm. You know, you got something to live for and something to even bring back to Bridgeport. Like, we know it's a fucked up city. We all live out here. We know everything going on beyond us in the street. I'm talking about when you go downtown to that city hall shit. Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? You have an opportunity to change it, all that. And you might not believe it, you know what I'm saying? Because you waking up wherever you waking up, and then you walk outside and you see a crackhead, you see prostitutes, you see all this fucked up shit. Yeah. Right. But definitely believe in that shit. So we know it's like, alright, for instance, your content of your music today is different than my content of music today that I'm spitting out. Now, I always tell the young kids, when I was 18, 19, this is stuff you could Google. I'm disrespecting the other side, whoever, everybody. And to the same, I'm talking about, this is 2002, and I'm saying names, live, dead, all that. Everybody, you know, this is facts.
Get gritty,
yeah.
Gritty, yeah.
So that's why, see, I'm an older head where I know what I did, so there's no way I'm gonna look you right now and be like, yo, you wrong. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be doing that. Knowing I did the same shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And people know that. So if anything, I try to structure it over like the last time I viewed you, right? What I asked you, I said, yo, you getting paid off of the YouTube views? Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm looking at it like. If you gonna do what you do, make it worth it.
Make it worth it.
Make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? You getting, if I got the views that you got, shit, I'll be making way more money than I'm making now. You know what I'm saying? As quick as you getting. You know what I'm saying? Because you younger, and the audience gonna attract to you more than they attract to me because of their age. Because dudes my age is like, whatever, like, you've been rapping forever, you ain't making it. But people your age is looking at you like, yo, QB gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when we had that discussion, I'm like, yo, monetize that shit, get that shit going. You know what I'm saying? So how is that working right now with that? Are you monetizing?
I'm monetizing.
See,
I'm monetizing.
I feel good.
Say, you was one of the first ones like, yo, what's up with that? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I was lost in the sauce. I was more like, you feel me, like, cause what is this rap shit? Like, honestly, only real street. I don't even know how to explain this, but like, nigga, sometimes you really get like off track, bro. Like,
yo,
you feel me? Like,
and that's my reason I have these conversations.
Like, got lives too, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like, nigga, I'll be doing me, I'll be dipping dabbing, you feel me? So I'll be like off track a little bit, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like real life hit us. You know what I'm saying? Like, the age you is, I didn't even have a child at that time. So I feel like you even got more pressure than I had. You know what I'm saying? Because you got so many, as a black man in Bridgeport or in America, when we leave that door, we got so much shit that we gotta face. We gotta face our own people trying to get at us. We got the police, we got the government. If you work in a 9 to 5, you got your boss. You got so much shit. So who if you ain't making money like that in the rap game is gonna be like, yo, I'm so focused on this rap shit, knowing that ain't eating. Like,
exactly. That ain't making a way.
Yeah, they ain't making a way. I was in the streets hustling, like illegal shit. That was making a way. So that was more concerned than that. Yo, Grits, let's go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? At your age, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm older and I'm maneuvering it a little bit more. But that's what I'm trying to get to you as far as that going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So from whenever years ago till now, where are you at in the game as far as like not your pocket wise, but like paid shows? I seen something you post as far as like versus charging people. So how that's going?
Deals and shit.
Yeah.
That shit like started to work out. Like honestly, like I feel like I don't know, man. You get to a point where hey, honestly, it's really gonna quit. Then shit just start just going how you want it to go.
Yeah.
That's how that shit going for me early. I feel like last week I wanted to quit this shit. Like, you know what I mean? This week I'm doing features for the low. If you want your feature for the low, the low not 1,000, but that's the price for the feature. You feel me? But hit my inbox. You feel me? Like,
let them know all your handles on the book.
Only one QB on every social media.
Okay.
Basically, get with me. Like,
okay.
Feel me? My Facebook name a little, like my Govey and shit. I don't really want to throw that out.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
that's another thing.
If you find me, you find me. You feel me? But feel me? Like, nah, that should be going on. That should be going right. Niggas been doing features. Niggas been respecting the prices. You feel me? Like, there ain't been no arguments. You feel me? Ain't nothing like. Well, I've been doing videos with niggas, like even charging niggas.
You charge with your work. You worth it.
They respect it, bro.
A 16 from you is worth whatever you gonna charge. Because like I said, you got artists that's gonna ask you for a feature that's only gonna get 2 views. But then when they get that feature with you, they shit gonna boost. That's the same way if we get a feature with
like,
J. Cole right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, what the fuck is he talking? Let me see if they got something. They gotta click it though.
Yeah, so like pay that man. Like pay that man.
Yeah, like feel me? Just keep fetty. We gonna do the damn thing. We gonna do it.
So now we living in Bridgeport. Like we in this environment. Even me, like I said, as a grown man, I face similar shit as you, and you wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Just cause like my movement a little slower now. Like that's the whole thing with my whole walk shit. Is like I'm a little slower. I got 2 kids. I got shorty. Like and I'm just focused on making sure home right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't got time like to rock with my homies like I used to.
Yep.
Yeah. So as far as that going, like for instance, with me and like I said, Facebook, people know. 2 years ago, my car got Swiss cheese, tore up. Like I like it was on the book and everything. Okay. I survived that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had got shot when I was younger, but this joint, I'm in the car and they shot my shit up, and somehow that shit ain't touched me at all. And one joint was like right at the window shit where it could have just hit me. You feel me?
Grace of God.
Yeah, through the grace of God. Allahu Akbar, like for real. So in that situation, I've been doing so good and positive. It's like, damn, why that shit come Grizz way? Like I done did dirt years ago in my younger years. So what I'm telling you is, or trying to get to the topic of is the shit that's going on, right? As you grow in this music game, you got a chance to, like, once again, to make it out of a lot of artists. And I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm keeping it real. If you going when I go to Hartford, they say top 3 artists, you gonna be one of them artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's off the rip. Like, and that's if me and him kicking it one day before this interview, I'ma just bring your name up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, be mindful of what you might think is necessary right now. You could survive through it, and then later on, it come back at the time where you the man. So, as far as with the violence and stuff going on in the city, how you feel about that? Do you feel like it's hurting your music career, or just like you just being able to get out and do what you do?
The violence of the city, like how does it affect the music? Let me see what you got. Alright. Yeah.
Like it's real out here. We know it's always been violence. Like from when I was first moved out here till now. You know what I'm saying? Hoods and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good, and and it's always gonna be that, and that's why I wanted to bring you up here, because you know we had Toya who's I would say trying to curb and prevent the violence, but as a grown woman who, you know, people get older and kind of forget when they was in high school and stuff.
Yeah, because when you realize you can't stop the violence.
Yeah, you can't stop it completely. And what I told her yesterday was the same reason, for instance, my sister got a gun license, right? She never been in the street, none of that.
Yeah,
but the same reason she got a gun license is the same reason I'm gonna walk around with one.
Exactly.
Not to go harm nobody. Who knows who's gonna try to harm me and my kids? So I understand your content of your music and what's going on, especially when people losing people. Once you lose people, it's kind of hard to just be like, hey, let's meet up at the park and shake hands and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as far as that goes, do you feel